Your butt is always fresh. Sleep butt naked. Sleep commando. Hey guys, welcome back, and I am CAMAA, the eccentric diva. If this is your first time stumbling upon my channel, someone sent this video to you, really appreciate them because I share deets on everything that has to do with sex education. And on other days I post about publishing tips, writing, because I am an author. You can find more about my books in the description link below. So back to today's topic. Oh, before we get back into today's topic, have you subscribed yet? Yeah, I know you're new. And for those of us that are returning subscribers, thank you very much. It means a lot, not just to subscribe, but to actually return to watch new videos. So I post on Tuesdays and on Fridays. On Fridays, I post about sex. On Tuesdays, I post about publishing tips and writing, like I mentioned earlier. Now let's go straight into the video. Just like the title says, what exactly is douching? I don't know if it's douching because I know douchebag or douching, but I'll call it douching for the sake of this video because we're trying to be French. Now, please bear in mind that I do research before I come on this platform to discuss or share with you facts, myths, known stuffs, unknown stuffs about sex and, the whole beautiful thing about sex. If you want to find out more about other topics and why I chose to talk about this, please, there are videos. I might hang them up here or in the description box below. You can check my playlist. Feel free to play around my YouTube channel. Now, what exactly is douching or douching or douchebag or whatever that you always see, like whenever you Google or how to take care of your vagina or how to make your vagina smell fresh, or you go to the store to buy some product and they tell you, oh, this is feminine mist to make your vagina smell nice so it doesn't smell or have a bad odor. Now, the history of this thing goes way back to the 1800s when it was a man, actually, because I also feel like it was a man that invented the bra. But yeah, back to the main topic. A man actually came up with this whole idea that we should actually start cleaning the vagina. People do it after their menstruation. People do it after childbirth. People do it to make their vagina smell nice because maybe they're, according to the ads that were going out back then, they were selling the ads to people that felt like their spouses or their partners or husbands, told them or left them for another woman or somebody else, trying to make them feel like it was because their vaginas were smelling. Now, a douche is a container. It's a container that actually, it could be a bag, it could be a bottle, but it has a tube protruding out that you use to flush the vagina. I would insert a video at the end of this video. Credits to the person that posted it on YouTube, which I would actually, give the credits to in the description box as well too. It is squirted or forced into the vagina to wash the vagina. Now, bear in mind that the vagina actually produces its own fluid to keep the pH level of the vagina okay, to keep it fine, to keep it safe from infection, so bacteria don't come in there and like the bad bacteria, because there are bacteria like all over in the woman body and all that. Human body, not the woman's body. So the discharge, the vaginal discharge and all the fluids down there actually keeps the vagina safe, like naturally safe. But when you bring in an external factor and you use it to wash or flush the vagina, it makes it clean, but now that brief period when it is clean and when it is awaiting for the body to refigure and say, oh my gosh, something is wrong, let's go back and populate this place, anything can happen. The risk for STI is highly increased. Not just STI but infections as well, like normal vaginal infections and all that happens to like every other person, but this time around it is more, anybody that douches is more prone to having infections. So again, back then in the past, they did this to tell women that it will also save them from the same infection that we are trying to prevent ourselves from having. when this thing actually exposes you to it. So they tell them it also prevents them from getting pregnant. How the heck would you say after sex go and douche like that to cause the sperm that's already, started swimming to wherever it wants to go to come out of the vagina? Heck no, that doesn't happen even in the movies. It doesn't. So from me to you, now let me tell you what these people that are looking for money are doing these days. Fine, they start putting out adverts and say, oh, we understand that douching is bad or douching is bad, but my girlfriend knows I love apricots, so she does everything to please me. Or she knows I love apricots or this scenting flower. Or for even men that, they've gotten the idea that, because let's not go into the whole social part of it, but yeah, for men that have gotten the idea that, oh, a woman's vagina has to smell this way or that way, turns me on. That is food. If you want to eat food, go and eat food. If you want to smell snacks, go and smell snacks. A woman's vagina doesn't smell like that. It is not normal. Please and please tell your sisters, your friends, your lovers, everybody that is actually dear to you, if they actually douche, to stop douching. So the new way they do it now is that they don't sell the tubes and all those stuffs anymore. Now they bring it to us in, wipes, in sprays, in washes, vagina washes. What the heck? You don't need to buy those things. Normal water, even it's not advisable to use soap to wash inside your vagina. How much more spraying it inside your vagina to wash it out? So all those feminine wipes, all those feminine sprays to keep your vagina smelling nice and floral and whatever, please scrap it out of your budget. That is just complete waste of money. I know some people just want to, oh, it makes me smell nice and it makes me feel good, but seriously, you're causing more harm to your body than you ever would know. But if you know that your vagina smells bad, maybe it has a fishy odor, or you're having a vaginal infection, visit your nearest doctor, visit your nearest pharmacist, and let them prescribe things for you to do. It might not even have to do with you taking drugs. It might just be your personal hygiene. When you go to the bathroom, you wash your vagina, like after peeing and after pooing and whatever you do in the bathroom, and you get a tissue or something to just, or cloth to pat away the dampness, because the dampness also has a way of breeding bacteria that will cause bad smell. Always change your panties like every other 3 months or every 6 months, or you buy a bulk set of panties and wear 3 for a month, fling those ones out, use the next 3. So you're spending, you're making use of your 12 panties in the same 4 months or 6 months, but with a proper cycle, so your butt is always fresh. Sleep butt naked, sleep commando. Kudos to those that don't have rooms, like personal rooms to themselves, but try as much as possible to sleep without your panties on, because that's causes, it's a long time for you to sleep, like over 8 hours, or some people 4 hours, but in that time and space you want your vagina to breathe. Okay, so if you practice this personal hygiene, I don't think you need to buy apricots to smell nice, or you need to buy jasmine or whatever to make your vagina smell nice. All your vagina needs is clean water, fresh air, and it to blossom and grow. So from me to you, personally, I believe douching is bad. So if you actually support these people by buying their products, by buying whatever, it's just a sexist way to make money and to make women feel like their vagina should smell a certain way, when naturally the way it has been created is to smell just natural. Just natural. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've learned something new, please share with a friend, share with the females around you, share with your partners, even share with the guys so they know these things and they don't start expecting weird things from women, or share with your partner. I guess with the whole sexual orientation thing as well too, some men or some women might be expecting a lot from their partner. So share with them, these things are not natural, these things are not normal. Enjoy your God-given body. Okay?
The funny thing is that this stuff is like
nasal rings. This is the same thing you do to your nose to wash it. So in that bottle, I'm sure there's a concoction mixed there. It's just like the same bottle you buy and spray on your vagina or even the wipes. So please don't do this. It's not healthy. Hit the subscribe button. Yeah, comment. I love hearing from you. What do you want me to talk about next week though? Or from next week, like I usually say in the recent videos, I have fallen in love with making a series. So I'm going to be talking about the breasts. Boobies, 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 boobies. So we're going to be talking about the breasts. I'm also going to be sharing a personal story of something I experienced with my breast. I shared it about 4 years ago on my blog, CAMAA.wordpress.com, when I was still upcoming. Yeah. But right now, I think I have the confidence to share it with the camera on my face. And I'll also be sharing about the myths and facts about breasts. Just, about four videos in a series on breast. Thank you very much for watching once again. Oh my gosh. Happy sex education. Bye.